Hello to all my subscribers. It's been quite long since I've posted anything here. There were quite some life and career transitions, and here I am today to embark on a new adventure with you all. To all new subscribers and viewers, I'm Shwetha, a nature connection coach and mental health counselor. Welcome to this space, a space where we slow down, breathe deeper, and return to what we often forget in our busy lives, our connection with nature and with ourselves. You must be curious on what it is going to be and what I'm going to do. Let me say that nature has guided me to this point, this journey. Little did I know I would become an advocate of sorts for connecting with nature. But when I recollect my journey with nature, it started during my childhood, looking out the window at the gigantic trees, swaying in the wind. And when in school, this was the reason I used to get punished because I used to love, gazing outside the window at the trees, the sky, the clouds. And while traveling in car with my family, I used to just look up at the sky and the canopy of trees, and it was just something which I enjoyed. And I'm grateful for the fact that my parents loved gardening, so I grew up with zillion plants and greenery at every corner. When life challenges and work challenges knocked on my door, it was nature and connecting with it that healed me, and brought me to my elements and guided me on the path ahead. I felt the most calm, the most profound truths and magical transformations when I was in the lap of nature, which I call as my bigger classroom of life. For years, I've worked with professionals and people from different walks of life, um, who were doing incredible things, but were also overwhelmed, exhausted, stressed, and feeling disconnected from their inner selves. Maybe you relate with this too. The constant pressure, the back to back tasks, the mental noise, the feeling of being on all the time. Somewhere along the way, we've all become so busy that we forget one of the simplest truths. We are nature, and the more disconnected we become from it, the more disconnected we feel internally. And this is exactly why I started this work. Um, Nature has an extraordinary power to regulate our nervous system, reduce stress, and bring clarity. It grounds us, recharges us, and creates space for stillness, creativity, and focus. And you don't need to escape to a forest or take a long retreat. Small, intentional, nature based practices, even indoors, can shift your emotional state. Through my training in mental health counseling, coaching, um, through gestalt practices, mindfulness, and NLP tools, I saw how deeply people transform when we added nature as a partner in Link. It's gentle, it's powerful, and accessible, and it reconnects you to parts of yourself you may have forgotten. Um, Well, this channel is my way of bringing these tools to you, especially if you're a professional or entrepreneur who wants to reduce stress, feel grounded in the middle of chaos, recharge your energy, sharpen your focus, find clarity, and reconnect with your inner self. You'll find weekly or daily videos on nature based practices, mindful rituals, grounding exercises, nervous system tools, and simple ways to bring nature into your everyday routine, even if you live in a busy city or spend most of your time indoors. Alongside these videos, I also offer one on one counseling and coaching sessions, both online and in the parks of Bangalore if you're from Bangalore, and you want to experience guided nature connection in person. Well, in these sessions, we work together to understand what you're going through, release what's weighing you down, and build practices that restore balance, clarity, and emotional well being. So, if you're ready to slow down, breathe deeper, and reconnect with the nature within and around you, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and let's begin this journey of grounding, healing, and transformation together. Let's explore, experience, and evolve.